We camped out at Zion National Park, our first official day in the Southwest, and I got up in the morning. I was talking to my wife, and she noticed that I had a problem with my speech.
I asked him to smile, and one side just was down. I knew right then his face was showing me he was having a stroke. So I knew time was a huge factor.
What they found was that he had a large clot in his MCA, which is one of the major branches off on the right side that supplies that right side of his brain.
The mainstay of treatment is a medication we call TPA, which stands for tissue plasminogen activator.
He was given the clot-busting medication, but that doesn't work in many of the cases. It's just not enough for these large clots.
Another option for very large strokes is a catheter-based procedure where we go up through an artery and directly retrieve those clots from the brain.
Essentially, it's a type of a stent that's on a wire. And what we do is we pass a small catheter through this clot, then pull the catheter back, which expands out a stent that grasps and sticks to that clot, and it's connected to a long wire, and we pull that clot back into a larger catheter that is actually sucking and aspirating as we pull it back to get that clot out of the head.
When I found out that they could do this procedure minimally, I was excited. I knew that the recovery time would be much shorter. I knew that there was a chance of not losing a lot of brain.
With Chuck, we were able to get him in about an hour and a half after he arrived and have him all the way in with the team involved, and within another hour we had the clot out.
They're there on a screen, and they're steering this wire through your body, through all these veins. To have me go through that and to be able to do what they did and then stand me back up on my feet and walk out the door a couple days later, it's mind-boggling. Physicians we know back here, they said if it would have happened here, we probably would have been in trouble because there's nobody here that can do that procedure. I guess I was fortunate in being where I was when it happened. It's, nothing short of amazing that somebody could be that good at their job, that could have got me from death's doorstep to 3 days later I was climbing mountains and back again in southern Utah, outdoors and camping and, doing everything I went there to do. I couldn't talk about it for a while without getting choked up. That's how much it really hit me.
The brain can be saved. It's amazing that Intermountain can give that to the people of Utah, and they gave it to us back here in Michigan.